Welcome to Moonlight.
Once upon a time, in a kingdom surrounded by a magical forest, Princess Belle was preparing for bed. But tonight, something special awaited her. The moon hung low in the sky, full and glowing, casting a silver light across her room. As Belle snuggled into her bed, she heard a soft rustling outside her window. Curious, she got up and peeked out to see a golden butterfly fluttering just outside. It seemed to be waiting for her. Without hesitation, Belle wrapped herself in a warm cloak and quietly slipped out of her room to follow the butterfly. The butterfly led Belle down a winding path into the forest, which was glowing with a soft, mystical light. The trees whispered gentle secrets to each other, their branches swaying in a calming rhythm. The forest felt alive, but in a way that was peaceful and welcoming, like it was meant just for her. As Belle ventured deeper, she noticed that the animals of the forest were all there, but something was different. The deer were nestled together under the trees, the birds were tucked into their nests, and even the squirrels were curled up in their tree hollows, fast asleep. It was as if the entire forest was preparing for a good night's sleep. Suddenly, Belle came upon a beautiful, clear pond in the middle of the forest. The surface of the water was so still that it looked like glass, reflecting the stars and the full moon above. Standing at the edge of the pond was a gentle, glowing figure, a wise old owl with feathers that shimmered like moonlight. "Welcome, Princess Belle," the owl hooted softly. "This is the sleepy forest, where all creatures come to find rest and peace. Tonight, you are our special guest." Belle felt a wave of calm wash over her. The owl's voice was soothing, like a lullaby. "Why is everyone asleep?" Belle asked in a whisper, not wanting to disturb the peace. "The forest has a magic of its own," the owl explained. "Each night, the creatures of the forest gather here to listen to the song of sleep. It's a song that helps them drift off into the most wonderful dreams." As the owl spoke, Belle noticed the golden butterfly fluttering close again, this time resting on a nearby flower. It began to glow even brighter, and then the most beautiful, soft music started to fill the air. It was the song of sleep, and it was unlike anything Belle had ever heard. The melody was so gentle, like the sound of a soft breeze, the rustling of leaves, and the trickling of a stream all woven together. Belle felt the music wrap around her, making her feel cozy and safe, as if she were being cradled by the forest itself. The owl invited Belle to sit by the pond, where a bed of soft moss had appeared just for her. She lay down, and as she did, the golden butterfly landed on her hand, its tiny wings gently fanning her face. The music continued to play, and Belle felt her eyes grow heavy. "The song of sleep will guide you to the land of dreams," the owl said softly. "Just close your eyes, and let the forest take care of you." Belle smiled and closed her eyes, letting the music carry her away. She felt like she was floating on a cloud, drifting higher and higher until she was among the stars. In her dreams, she danced with the animals of the forest, flew with the golden butterfly, and listened to the songs of the trees. The night was quiet, and the sleepy forest watched over her, its ancient magic ensuring that she slept soundly and peacefully. As Belle dreamed, the owl kept watch, his wise eyes glowing softly in the moonlight, ensuring that nothing disturbed her rest. By the time the first rays of dawn began to peek through the trees, Belle awoke, feeling more rested and relaxed than ever before. She found herself back in her own bed, the golden butterfly resting on her windowsill as if to say goodbye. As Belle sat up, she realized that the song of sleep still lingered in the air, a gentle reminder of the magic of the sleepy forest. She knew that whenever she needed peace and rest, she could close her eyes and remember the lullaby of the forest, and she would be carried back to that magical place. And so, Princess Belle returned to the sleepy forest in her dreams whenever she needed a peaceful night's sleep, knowing that the forest would always be there, waiting to welcome her with its soothing song.